In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to print a check in QuickBooks Online. We'll walk through this in two main parts. First, I'll show you how to set up your printer the very first time you print checks. Then we'll actually print your checks and make sure everything is lined up correctly so you don't waste forms or have to void a bunch of checks. Let's start with the one-time setup. In QuickBooks Online, go to the plus new button at the top of your screen. From that menu, choose Print Checks. If this is your first time printing checks, you'll see an option for Print Setup. Go ahead and click that. QuickBooks will ask you what type of check stock you're using. You'll typically see two options, standard or voucher. Standard checks usually have 3 checks per page, while voucher checks have 1 check and 2 stubs. Choose the option that matches the pre-printed check paper you use with your printer. Next, select View Preview and Print Sample. This will generate a sample page that you can send to your printer. Print that sample on regular paper first, not on your actual check stock. Once it's printed, take a real pre-printed check and place it directly behind or in front of the sample page. Hold both pages up to the light and carefully compare the alignment. You want to see that the payee name, the amount, the date, and the check number all line up correctly with the fields on your real check. If everything looks good and the information lines up nicely inside the boxes on your check, go back to QuickBooks and select, Yes, I'm finished. This confirms that your printer and alignment settings are good to go. If you notice that things are a little high, low, left, or right, click No, continue setup instead. QuickBooks will walk you through adjusting the alignment, and you can keep printing new samples until it looks right. Once your printer is set up, you're ready to print real checks. Again, go to the plus new button and choose Print Checks. At the top, you'll see a field for starting check number. Type in the number of the first physical check loaded in your printer so your printed checks match your actual check stock. Below that, you'll see a list of checks that are ready to be printed. Use the checkboxes to select the ones you want to print right now. When you're ready, click Preview and Print. Review the preview on your screen carefully, making sure the amounts, payees, and dates are all correct. If everything looks good, click Print. Once the checks have printed, QuickBooks will show you a pop-up asking if they printed correctly. If they all look perfect, choose the option that confirms they printed correctly. If some didn't print right, select the option that indicates some checks need reprinting. This helps QuickBooks track which checks are valid and which ones you'll need to try again, keeping your records accurate and your check numbers in order.